Okay, chat. Welcome back to Disco Elysium. We are gonna do more of this. We're gonna do more of this, chat. It's gonna be fun. I hope it's fun. I'm gonna try to make it fun. It's not gonna be fun. We're not gonna have fun. We're gonna have something. Thanks for haunting my dreams. You're welcome.
Welcome.
Fuck. Enough. I left this man on.
Welcome.
What the? Alright, that's enough. What does that say? Field device? Oh, continue. Kuno's little shit show. Yeah, tell me more, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Hold on, let's try one more time.
Kuno doesn't.
Yeah, I know Kuno doesn't care. I know, Kuno never cares.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Okay. -1, backed down from Kuno. Wait, are you telling me had I not backed down, he would have respected? Fuck it.
What's going on? Is an ungovernable youth on your crime scene, thrown around in...
No. I want to know what Kuno's deal is.
Fuck does Kuno care?
What's going on? Is an ungovernable youth on your crime scene, thrown around incendiary...
Last one? Or I'm not gonna try it right now. I'm gonna let's do something else. You don't need to re-roll everything. You'll have plenty of days. Oh, okay. So this isn't one of those solve the crime in one day and then smoke a carton of cigarettes? You're telling me... Money? Yay, money. Hey, Bog. Oh, trash? I want to look at the trash.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
It is a container. Maybe you're prioritizing it.
Well, how do we get the lock open?
You could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage,
Or shoot it?
Did someone say pry bar?
Fuck yeah, pry bar!
Pry bar, pry bar. Your palms yearn its cold touch. To
Or?
grasp it once more, as you've done so many times.
Or lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Ask the manager? Bullshit. Go straight for the pry bar and pry this baby wide open.
Why is my internal monologue so fucking chaotic? Okay. Kuno, I'll be fucking back. We just need to open this garbage. Pry bar, pry bar, pry bar, pry bar, pry bar. Give me the pry bar. Give me the pry bar. What's this? Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain has almost washed them off. Okay. You are the angriest man I know, René. I got my mom to hang up the phone. Okay, good. Cap, I need to show you something. And you might be thinking, no, stop it. I'm not looking at this again. You can't make me look at that. Don't worry. And it's not this either. Is this DMCA? One sec. No. Imagine this sucking your dick. I know exactly what that would feel like if it was sucking my dick, chat. I would look like this. That would be me, chat. But you're not ready for that yet. You know exactly? I do. This guy was made in Utah. He was designed for sucking dick, actually. It's the new required reading for the stream. Don't be like, it's a video, I can't read. Good. What kind of games do you develop, Noopp? Technology from this in the 70s was not able to recreate the digital cocksucking that we create at my studio. It's really powerful. Digital. That smile is so uncomfortable. That's what good dick looks like, chat. Can you add end times from Outer Wilds on this video? Of course. Of course we can. Yo. I don't want to say anything other than, like, maybe chirp moment, but that's all I can say.
And independent as the sun associates, or glows alone, fulfilling absolute decree in casual simplicity.
What did they mean by this, chat?
How happy is the little stone that rambles in the road alone, and never cares about careers, and exigencies never fears, whose coat of elemental brown a passing universe put on, and independent as the sun associates or glows alone,
Wow, the sun
fulfilling
associates
absolute
and goes
truth
alone.
in casual simplicity.
You know, that was just like Outer Wilds. This sounds like the phone at my job. That's just what people sounded like back in the day, Pap. They sounded like the phone at your job. Okay. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. That was very important, pretty much required. Chat, I don't know why. um, I took out my pen for work, and I started figuring out if I needed to write notes for this. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because it looks really close to Cocksuck Simulator 69, and oh shit, I think I'm leaking this actually. Sorry, never mind, I didn't say that. I bombed that interview. It was the perfect kind of interview, but I ran into so many tiny mistakes that I ran out of time. Was it the coding section? Because, let me tell you, I fuck up the coding sections a lot in real time. But usually that's just to see your train of thought. Can I look at this? Coin operating view has been banged up, inoperable. Have we made out with Kim yet? I don't know. Hey, Kim, you want fuck? No, never mind. Music's my life, man. How do we run? Oh, double click, okay. Wait, I want to look at this. The ad reads, broken window? Tibhouse windows. Yeah. Yeah, you do, man. They gave me a very easy problem. The guy immediately went on mute and turned off the camera, and I think he got busy with work. Real. Better watch your mouth around me. Better mouth. Oh, whatever. Kim, out of the way. I'm trying to grab shit. You hear the distant squall of seabirds. What's this? I want to look at this. A splatter of bullet holes line the wall. Then kept complaining that he had to attend another meeting. Bruh. So what did I miss within Gameland? Like, since you... Were you here up until the entirety of last stream? Because if so, fucking nothing. Literally nothing. I talked to Kuno. He still hates my shit. I wanted to try the pry bar, but I can't find the car. But we'll figure that out. Yes, you have had 0 progress. Yep, precise. Take all. Yellow plastic bag. Frites. Yeah, okay. Listen, boy. I don't start trouble. I fix it. Yo, chat. I've been kicked out of every joint in Revachol. Come on. The night's still young. That's my song. That's... nah, shit. Music's my life, man. Okay. Okay, dude. Okay, let's take some Al Ghul bottles. No, can't do that.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized
Aw.
rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic. A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Oh, it's Kuno.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast, studded with... Around the large wooden building you see...
Probably some kids.
A simple but clever solution to ruining a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity.
Fucking Kuno. Literally rotisserie that kid? No, he's literally just like me, Chad. Money. That's enough money. That's enough money for cigs. Let's get some cigarettes. Let's get a whole carton. Let's just down the fucker. Yeah. Oh, once I get that pry bar chat, I'm fucking this guy up with the pry bar. Murder the shit out of Kuno? Not right now.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around.
Shut up.
What's that magazine she's reading? A colourful display. The
Yeah.
bottles wink at you in
Yeah.
there, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Aha, give me
I guess you
cigarettes.
already know that.
Yes! Give me the cigarettes.
Here you go, mister.
Here you go, mister. Uh-huh. Please don't judge me.
Yes?
Yeah, you're fine, okay. Nothing. What's in here?
A small cabinet on the
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Nosafed plus 1 health? We could use some health. Let's do some Nosafed.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Okay, man. You're fucking miserable, lady.
Welcome to Frit.
Yeah.
magazine.
I don't really know anything.
Did you know the man
I
who
mean,
died?
Not really. No. I didn't.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, alright. I know, you're not paid enough for the shit, ma'am. I get it. Uses. Only 4 uses. Ugh. Hey.
Looking for something?
Whoa. I'm gonna. Whoa. Racist lorry driver. Yeah, you are. Welcome to Revachol. Okay.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the metallic drawer slides out.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Pep, your voice would sound cool in games too. Do it. Pep, get into voice acting.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work.
Yo.
is work.
Take the hand cranked flashlight. We don't need that. Take the rubber banded chain cutters.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more.
Yeah.
Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
This is the Kupris Kinema.
Kupris Kinema.
Carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Can we turn it on and drive somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
In the cabin,
Okay. Actually, I don't know. I kind of want to exhaust all the.
inside, you see a set of steering levers.
Yeah.
This is Precinct 57.
No.
May I assist you?
Shit. Ignore Alice and press the button labeled saved? No.
57.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers. A radio. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Oh.
Alternative translation. Don't
Nope.
even think you can
I'll
drive
leave.
my MC.
For today. Gotta clean my room? No problem. Take care, Bog.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
This is the Kupris Kinema, a motorized vehicle, officer. I'm sure you are familiar with the concept. We've had these for nearly a century.
Wow. Do all policemen in the RCM have such cool motor carriages?
The Kupris Motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
Wow.
But this is different. This is a sports model.
You're right. I didn't take you for a motorcar.
Oh, a vainglorious
You
smile.
also like Tip Top, Detective?
What's Tip Top?
An interstellary racing series. You should definitely give it a go if you like motor carriage. It has fantastic competition.
We're bonding. We're bonding.
In the cabin, you see a
Equip this to open locked containers in the world. What if I want to just blast a man? You mean Top Gear? No. Okay, where's what's his fucking name? Measurehead? Let's go check on his limp body. Oh, that does open. Okay, okay. This door is locked and cannot be opened from this side without a pass card. I just came from here. What do you mean? Every worker equal member of the board is written at the top of these flyers. This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. A standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. Someone left the coffee machine on. God, I could use a coffee. The radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. A giant ass print on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Book La Fumée, Volume 1, Number 4. Okay. It's porn. The leading intellectual organ of Martinez communism offers a radical Mazovian perspective on a range of contemporary issues. This offer features a stylized portrait of the late King of Fristle with a pair of white antlers growing out of his head. Truly.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says,
Ah. We'll worry about that later. I don't think I need to make a phone call.
on second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paperwork.
Open the
The
drawer.
drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara,
Grod. Okay.
and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You look how blurry the lines on these papers are, how unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
Could I actually focus through not focusing?
You're a police officer, not a spiritual healer. You can focus the normal way, but
Is that what you're doing with those photos over there? Right. This is probably not relevant to our case. After all, we're not investigating an accounting mystery.
Can I check this again? Is that okay?
whatever's
Hey!
is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it.
Let's look at this
It
note.
appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters.
And what's it say?
Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor,
Who's Everard again?
All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
Nothing incriminating here.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood? Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes. Special whirling borscht. Water Everard's plants. Sweep office floor. More banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Okay.
The drawer slides shut.
We're clearly too brain dead to figure that out. That's okay. Hey, what's this? Postcard, Le Jardin. Take it. Hey, nice bathroom. Is that drugs? You take those. Hey. What? What? Put that on. Put that on. Absolutely fucking so snazzy, chat. What does that give us a +2? What was that? What was that bonus? +1 visual calculus, -1 drama. Okay. We need that. We need that. We definitely need that. Ooh, what's this?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. There is a white rectangle clearly visible on its back.
Is this mine?
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the
It's
cloak
mine.
wants to deliver a message of comfort.
Oh, my coat. You fucking for real? Esprit de corps. +1 shivers. Know thy neighborhood. Police cloak made from heavy tarpaulin. It would be nigh wind and waterproof if it weren't for 3 bullet holes scattered on the surface. Yeah. Okay. -1 to suggestiveness, unsavory odor. Wait. Okay. Halogen watermarks. Okay. -1 to suggestion, so I should like take that off when I need to. Not the pants. Oh, I guess -1 to savoir-faire. So if I need to be smart, I should take those off. -1. What else is -1? -1 to savoir-faire. Again? Really? Sneak under their noses, stun with an immense panache. Okay, well. I hate negatives to stats. Fuck those. Yep. The brain is held in the balls. You can't think with tight pants. That's real. Okay, let's actually keep the shoes on, though. Can I keep the gloves on while we're at it? Let's just be like, yeah! No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So this is definitely mine, right? Collecting rainwater. Okay. So I didn't want to get here yet. All around you, great machines in quiescence. Yeah, that's a word. No. Can I go back through here again? Or am I locked and I now have to do this way? Fuck do you mean locked? I went through the door, buddy. Hey, Kim.
Yes? What do you want to know? What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of stupidity?
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Ah.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words.
I see.
I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th.
Brouhaha.
Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
102 cases solved. Wow, this guy literally is the Edgeworth to my Phoenix Wright.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
So you volunteered to spoil it.
Yes, I am an unrepentant spoil sport.
I love him. I wonder what it says about me, that I was sent by my station. I must be an augury, an apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Can you guess my message? I was sent to teach you a lesson in style. There can only be one conclusion. I am the finest, a case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. I must be an augury, an apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Can you guess my message? Don't be scared, but I think I might have supernatural abilities. I probably have an unbelievable kill count.
The silence carries.
I probably have an unbelievable kill count.
I bet you do. If you could only find your gun.
No!
Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move.
I want to know more. I was sent to teach you a lesson in style.
Okay. Style me.
Oh yeah, we're gonna style him. Alright, chat, what do we point to myself? This is what a modern cop looks like, or loosen your shoulders? You should ease up a bit. You need more looseness. You're gonna tell me he needs to be more loosey-goosey.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I used to. Plain clothes did the trick. For both of us, it seems. Now,
Oh.
was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition?
I am the finest.
A good joke.
Oh yeah! Yes, a joke. In truth, I will only moderately humiliate you and outperform you. Of course, it's a joke. Look at me. How could I compete with you? You probably have a ton of cases solved. Come on, pal. You know you're better than me. A joke, of course. Rest assured, I have no intention to compete with you.
It's good we set this thing aside. Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition?
Do you want
If
to
not, we should move.
make out, maybe?
No.
There will be a bloodletting of unimaginable proportions. Unimaginable.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask about
Okay,
the competition?
wonder what this says about me. Don't be scared, but I think I might have supernatural
He
abilities.
opens one hand and looks at it. A moment passes.
Which school do you subscribe to? Mambo or Jambo?
Yo, do we mambo or do we jambo, chat? Mambo, I have a vivid interior. I see and feel things. Jambo, I get these strange shivers from being hungover. Just before, a chill whisked over down my neck. Mambo? All right, Mambo.
Always good to have a police officer who can see and feel.
So true.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
So true, bestie.
A tremble comes over you. Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like leaves do when they rustle in the breeze, somewhere far away, below the turbine. The 41st and the 57th. The lieutenant was right. It's not about who gets what's north. It's about who doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Logic formidable. Why did the 41st send me? That is an expensive one. And that is a red. I cannot try it. Oh wait, white check. You may retry it. Clap.
No response. He just arches his brow. A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist. No response.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
Yeah, sure.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
Your heart beats twice like a fist. The serotonin deficiency makes your teeth.
My serotonin. Oh no. Thank you, oh wise men.
The lieutenant blinks, his mouth slightly open, and his body motionless.
Excuse me, I was lecturing you. I shouldn't have. You should consult a medical professional if you feel that you need help. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth.
The Lazarus. Okay.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Yeah, man. Dude, he's even like, oh, I'm sorry, I lectured you. I'm sorry, man.
Because you're the best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right.
Listen. You will tell me your feelings, Kim. You will tell me how you feel. It's a 3% chance. Hold on. Can I bump it again? Will revert is reverting free? Call upon all your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia. 8%. Holy fucking shit, chat. One sec. What? Is that just an int check and I'm just too small? -1 savoir-faire. What does savoir-faire do again? Okay, that's just motor stuff. Drama -1. Okay. Does that change the calculus enough? Let's try it again. Hey.
Yes?
Still 8%. How about now? Still 8%. Yeah, can I just like... Oh, Oh, no, you can't. You can only revert in the moment. I see. I see. If you change your mind, you have to commit to that. Guess we'll load the quick save. I guess that means I have to pick my points wisely. Yeah, okay. Perception, see, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go down. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. No. Flex powerful muscle. Enjoy healthy organs. Pain. Is hand-eye coordination like my punch? Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams and waking life. I feel like I want to increase Inland Empire and logic. What gives me most intellect? Like, this gives me a +1 to my intellect. Man, I picked a terrible run for this. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, should we set up right now? And how do we want to change our current spec? So my thinking was I would give myself another boost to logic because I've been having this be a problem. I find that when I need logic, it's been shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do one here. And one here. And do I want an increase to perception? Clap. Or another one. Another one on perception or hand-eye. Or what the fuck are shivers? Tune into the city. Nah. Maybe I just max out Inland Empire right now. Nah. Accept changes and close. Okay, so you have to accept. Shivers is lore. Okay. Hi.
Yes?
Because you're the best qualified. No.
Why? Oh, now I have to do that again, though. Shit. Yeah, fuck. Okay. Okay. So we should do that and then quick save again. Okay. Well, I'm okay committing to this. And what was it? Yeah, let's just do Shivers and Inland Empire for now. Sure. Quick save was fine, I guess. Delete selected. Are you most certainly and definitely willing to part with the save game titled Autosave on Harbor Day 1? Yeah, I'm not. New save. Okay.
Yes?
Because you're the best qualified.
Dang.
No.
Last one. Last one. Last one. Last one. Then we're going to just leave that as it is for now.
Yes?
Because you're the best.
10 was still a failure?
Doesn't seem right. You look dumb.
Ah! No, okay. Well, I'm definitely not doing that then. So I'm gonna take damage for failing. What the fuck was that check?
Yes?
Oh, I need a 12 to always. I need a 12 or better? Wait, what? Why? Why? Whatever. We'll be back for that. We'll come back to him for that. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. Yeah, you would know that.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, Rene Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Kim, I'm gonna take a quick look.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and there's sparse contents. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that?
Something about this man piques my interest. I think this can be a side thing.
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
Okay. Understandable.
This is the night
Nope,
watchman's.
I'm good. I want to get that. Can I take? Let me take. Let me take. Hey, isn't Wild Pines that game? Or is that a different game that I'm thinking of? Also, why did my character, like, crave to have us see it? White pine trees are painted onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. Wild Pines? Or am I thinking of some other pine type game? What's this? What are those? What? Nope, go back. Describe game. I don't know. It was just called something Pines, man. It was the one with the kids who got, like, they touched the Zum and it turned them into fucking freak monsters, but it was Time Zum. And there was, like, the kid called Rolo. Beacon Pines. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's this? What's this button do? Hit the button.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use.
Marche.
It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
Okay. Let's take a look at these. What? Money. Money. Drug. Hey, drugs. We like drugs. You see a faded industrial letting. Kvalsund. Okay. Chihuahua trembles. The Chihuahua trembles of a deeply alcoholic man. Hey. That's a detective you're talking about. Hi. You know, we don't ever get treated too good. That's why I hit the bottle, but it hit me back.
A rusting control
Okay,
panel
march.
with a loud grind. The crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Okay. Oh, still moving. I feel like I should have just grabbed that entire toolbox, chat. That looks dangerous.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down.
Okay.
The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Its purpose? What do you mean?
Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted.
That's its
Now,
only purpose?
the rest.
I can't see how that was worth the ruckus, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
The crane does not return to its original position.
Okay.
It does not move.
Let's break open that container. Got a crowbar?
Before you stands a cargo container.
You do?
What? Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
It was hanging from the
You just
crane.
picked one out because you wanted to interact with a cargo container.
No. No.
We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to interview the unit.
You attempt to turn the handle. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement. No reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal.
Wait a minute.
Sound like there's anything inside the container.
Chat, should I persuade the door to open? You know what? We're gonna talk this door open, chat.
You're back before the cargo container. Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Because getting physical wasn't an option.
What wasn't an option?
Using my body over my wits.
Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You can do that after hours.
Listen. I'm trying to open this safe. And I'm gonna ask it nicely, and it's gonna open.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since. Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Why are you what?
Anything at all?
Now is not the time to get philosophical.
Okay, man. Okay. Then we go elsewhere. Huh? The shipyard is already oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Shh. Pile of cargo belts. One says vermilion. The speaker tower is silent. There is no work to organize. Okay. Let's open that. Let's open that. I want to open that. The musk of oil and roost. Fallen Ultra Series gloves. Hey, 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 hey. Those look like nice gloves. Boom. For the ultimate efficiently, use these Fallen Ultra Series gloves. Come fingerless and with a grippy padding covering the palms, making these ideal for quadrupedal movements, or for lifting cargo, or for punching out people. Oh? The coffee in the giant's thermostat is still lukewarm. Okay. What's this? Stair made of pallets leading up. Well, hello. I didn't expect to just see a guy in here. Taxidermy fish that tells time, just like in Phoenix, right? Okay. You are going to talk to me.
Before you is a walrus of a man.
Oh, Everard Clare.
Large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
So we're gonna beat up this guy, right?
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Okay.
With a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Okay. Well, let's get straight to business. Are you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by.
Mr.
Please,
Dubois,
have a seat.
Mr. Kitsuragi.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Of course.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
Wow.
You go ahead, detective.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that.
Yeah, bad vibes, chat. Bad vibes. Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois? Wait. Wait. Welcome, Mr. Dubois and Mr. Wait a minute. We're not a Raphael?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. This guy thinks he can just call me whatever. You know, my name's Raphael something or some other, okay? Listen, I don't know no Dubois, okay? Alright, I'm gonna take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois.
Excellent.
I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Try to wink back.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most comfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
No!
By the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Okay, we're gonna just do that right now, just in case the chair keeps destroying me.
This should take care of that nonsense.
This should take... He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically
It
huge.
should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Wait. You know Gart?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
Chat. I feel like I'm being bribed. I feel like I'm being bribed. Also, 25 real doesn't sound like a lot. When I found like 3-something real on the floor. He's like, here's 25 bucks. I don't know if I should take it and say nothing, but don't cash it. Or say, keep it, I'm good. Or you can take that large check and shove it up your ass. Part of me feels like I should take the money and be more of a corrupt cop. No.
Okay. I respect a man with principles.
Oh, that was a bribe, chat. That was a fucking bribe. Alright, well, he's gonna have to meet Mr. Crowbar today.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak.
He knows a little too
There's
much.
hounds looking for that lost gun.
He really knows too much. He knows a little too much, chat. We should hit him with the crowbar.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
Lost gun.
The world is swallowed
Fuck.
by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
And how do you know about my lost gun?
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it.
You have my gun.
Everything's going to be all right.
You have my gun.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
-2, the chair is killing you. This is a red check. It cannot be retired or retried. Chat, I'm so bad at reading right now. Where did I save? Just okay. Should we just go by vibes? I'm gonna talk to Kim.
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Officer.
Okay.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
All right then.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about...
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
Chat, I'm gonna hit this man.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry! Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow. In a kind of throw-in motion. Like you're
Yes, 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 yes.
right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Now I'm as good as it gets, Mr. Dubois.
Don't be dramatic. I can see your condition isn't terminal.
It's not terminal.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what.
Okay.
As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
I think my name is Harry Dubois, chat. I think that's my name. Chat. Literally the other day, I was talking to Sin, and I was like, you know, that Harry name kind of stuck around a little too long when he was thinking about it. That seemed a little sus. I don't know what's up with that. I have a feeling that's her name.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
I'm gonna leave now.
You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Great, wouldn't want to get stuck in here.
One of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time. See you soon.
Why can't we kill him?
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always.
Aren't you gonna ask me how I got in?
Ask? Hell, Harry. You spin-kicked my strongest man in the face.
Uh-huh.
I saw it from my window.
Yes, they have, sir. And, I feel like you should be afraid of that.
Would you ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
I understand I am a terrifying death machine.
Don't worry, Harry. Between you and me, I'm not a huge fan of his race thing, but the Union did not get where we are today by frowning on eccentricity. Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Okay.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense a butt.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Okay.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
I've opened a few doors in my life.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colors, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
I don't believe you.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Whose door is it?
No one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
So why don't you open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
I can, yeah.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi.
Mr.
and
Kitsuragi.
therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry? A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
Uh-huh.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you. Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing. Harry.
Okay. I feel like nobody is a good guy in this situation right now, chat.
Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
What's in the container?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor. Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to...
You're lying. Liar.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
Yeah? Let's talk about my gun.
Yes, your lost gun. Your gun will be found, Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Let me assure you of that.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Should I say, I don't care about my gun, keep it? Or I will not be blackmailed with this gun business. I don't know which one I should say. Something tells me he already has my gun, and I should just say, I don't have it, but I know who does, and then go back to the police station and tell him exactly who fucking has my gun. Also, if Kim could just hand me his gun, I could solve this real fucking fast. Fucking one against his head and go, listen here, fucker. Could he really hold my gun hostage?
Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
We don't need a gun. But if I do have a gun and I only have 2 bullets, that's gonna suck because I would love to waste multiple people.
Harry, I was only trying to be tactful. A lost
Look at this
gun is a
blackmail.
dangerous thing.
Look at this blackmail.
I can't have it around in my neighborhood. Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
I assure you we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
Based.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
Wait, did the hanged corpse call me fucking Harry? Oh, that's really my name?
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
Isn't that like that one guy, Dirk Gently?
I think the odds of that are very low.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you...
It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written.
I don't
Are you
care.
trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Where'd you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
Mm-hmm.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi.
The fuck do you mean?
I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry. Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on Mr. Dubois, let's hear it, Harry.
Fuck you.
Everard's large hands up.
Fuck you. Tell me everything. You're gonna tell me everything. Before I go opening some shit.
Mr. Dubois, let's hear it, Harry.
No, 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 no.
Everard's large.
No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no.
Mr. Dubois, let's hear it, Harry.
As you look at the folder, Everard covers it with his hand and pets
Chat.
it.
Chat.
He's hiding it from you
Chat.
because it's not a real RCM folder. It's just another one of those brown folders you saw in the file cabinet.
Chat. If anyone tells you that they have a folder on you and they wave that folder, you are entirely in your right to punch them in the nose and take that out of their hands. If someone did this to me IRL and I had a crowbar in my hands, I'm gonna tell you there's gonna be a dent in their heads. So that's not an
Okay,
RCM
Harry,
folder.
You got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
Uh-huh.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Yes, yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man. So is there anything else?
That means he doesn't really.
Yeah, someone doesn't know shit. Someone doesn't know shit.
A pity. The mystery of you will have.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up.
All right, buddy. All right. This guy's fucking insufferable. Look at that. Chat. I'm 10% of the way there. Industrial sized thermos. Smells like coffee. Money. Chat. The amount of like nat 20s I have to roll, or I guess 12s that I need to roll is fucking shit. Yo, is there just money all over the floor? Yeah. Chat, we could buy more cigarettes. We could buy more cigarettes, chat. Oh, -1 health? Never mind. You're not supposed to be getting everything immediately? Okay, so I should, like, be okay with this a little bit. I should just let some things fail.
You're back before the cargo container.
Oh, I can't.
The draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown.
Oh.
No reply. The Noopp produces a hollow ring.
Just let Harry take the L once in a while. Listen, if he's gonna be brainless, he should just punch shit when he doesn't know what to do. And he doesn't do that. And that's very disappointing. We could fist our way to anything, chat. Well, we can come in here freely now. We have a key. Let's talk to Manana and see what he's got to say. Nothing good, I'm certain of it. Yes, I said fist. What about it? Get your head out of the gutter. Some people just need a good fisting. And then they're normal again. Oh, look who's awake! Look who's awake! Hey, fucker.
Do not presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
I knocked you out like a god of martial arts.
I said nothing about our personal dynamic. That has altered. A little.
Oh, buddy, I'm gonna fuck your life up. Next time I can fucking beat the shit out of you again, I'm doing it. So what are those tattoos supposed to mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. Welcome to Revershow. You hear him yell at a redhead woman visiting the fritter nearby.
Uh-huh.
I am not like that.
Oh.
I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
Wow. Now that's racist, chat.
True, that is a noble cranium, but you got a hard noggin yourself.
You sure I'm not craniometrically superior to you?
You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia. and
Schizophrenia.
And accountability. From a purely aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you look like a baby. This is not craniometry, just an observation.
What else?
It is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al-Ghul.
Al-Ghul.
What remain of your features, I can see fleshy lips, baldness of the head, and long arms relative to
Wow.
lower limbs. This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal, an offspring of murderers and sailors from Sur-la-Clé and Vesper, and possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi.
Ubi. Interesting. So one of my ancestors was Sur-la-Clef and the other Vesper?
Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all Revacholians.
Al-Ghul.
Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence of Al-Ghul. That is the only reason you are here.
Yo, Al-Ghul gang. Yo, Al-Ghul gang. Yum. Al-Ghul, yum, yum. Gang, gang.
He's right there. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
What do you mean? Well, I'm not subscribing to race theory. Oh, measure head. Oh, measure head. Let me suck your cock. It's the only part of your body that isn't completely swollen yet from that beating you took. No, come on, measure head. Let me get that. Let me fix that for you, measure head. No. What? I hate you? What did I do? What did I do now? Hey, Manana, what's up? What's up?
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Ah. Oh, Al-Ghul, yum yum, gang gang. Wow, your degeneracy is not as delicious as Al-Ghul, yum yum. Wow, gang gang. No, pepper, spicy. No. No, spicy, spicy. No. Al-Ghul, gang gang, yum yum. I don't know if I should apologize or not. Complete shit.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
Chat, that shit lives in my head rent free, unfortunately. I saw it and I was like, something about this, like, activates a fight or flight in me. Like when the e-girl goes, "Oh, hello, yum yum, hum hum, wow, gang gang." I just like if I saw someone like that IRL, I would have to assume my brain had been chopped out of my body and then put into a machine, and I am experiencing digital hell. And I would immediately try and like break out of the simulation by like wearing her skin. Like it's so fucking fake that like it would cause a mental break if I saw that in the flesh. Like I would have to leave. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. If someone's acting like an NPC, then I have been transported into hell and I have to leave.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plane.
Like I will get into a car and run her over and then check the top right of my vision to see if a fucking star just showed up or not. 'Cause like some of this shit is creepy, chat. Like they'll just be sitting there doing like an idle animation and I'm like, listen, if you want to be an NPC, how schizophrenic of you. Okay, Pep. Please don't measure my skull. I idle animate. You don't idle animate like them, okay? Like everyone idle animates, okay? Because like nobody just stands completely still like they were frozen in time. But like, there's something about the way that they seamlessly loop themselves. I think it's called being neurodivergent. This is not a neurodivergent thing. Yes, sure, but like, chat, 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 like, like, like. I was gonna be like, look at this fucking shit, chat, but you can't even see. You can't even see anything. Because it's so Mr. Beasted.
Bob, amazing. Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. Take a seat.
Pinky doll, also known as...
What the fuck is that, chat? What is that? That's not human. That's literally not human. You can't act like that in real life. Like, that's just not fucking normal. Like, I know they've just taken content creation to the absolute fucking maximum. Like, I know that's just how that goes, right? That's like, you know, if you take everything and you turn the fucking dial, you tell the neural network to fucking maximum output. Just give me the 2 peaks. I don't want anything else. No organicness, just pure function. You get ice cream. So good. Gang gang. That's what you fucking get, chat. Just some freak optimized shit that just extracts money from horny dudes. Like, hi Bushman, welcome in, man. Welcome in, man. I peeped into the horror that is TikTok, and I'm so glad I never used that shit because an actual like digitally transmitted brain rot, like when the conservatives were like, we should ban this, we should ban TikTok, we should ban TikTok because I hate technology. I hate technology now, chat. I hate technology. I mean, I always have. Snowman says my hypermobility is part of my idle animation and it scares him. Hypermobility? What do you mean? Are you exaggerated? Anyway, we're apparently gonna run a hit on someone.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
Said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
What do you mean?
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
Oh, I saw an opportunity and I took it. I'm kind of a hustle grinder. It is, can confirm. I don't know why it scares him though. Okay, I'm unsure exactly what we're talking about here with the with this. With your signature animations, but the next time I see you, I'm gonna take a closer look at it, Pep, and I'll let you know if they're right. Also, welcome in, Bushman. We're playing a game. I saw an opportunity and I took it. I'm a hustle grinder. I'm not really doing this for political reasons. What do I do, chat?
Oh, so the none of the above type, are you? I get it. I like to keep my distance too. But it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing.
What are we doing here?
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
Oh, the real shit. We talk about the real shit.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about this task?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are.
Any idea who killed the man?
Eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question.
Wait, he was a mercenary?
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
We're negotiating our share. Aye.
So wage, or pensions, or...
This stuff. They already covered.
Shouldn't you be grateful then? It's a lot more than most people get here. At least you got the benefits. That's something.
It's not enough. Not enough to get ahead. More about keeping us in our place.
How much of a share?
All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
Can you tell me about Everard?
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
What does bossing the union
I
entail?
guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties. Watches out for his own.
I feel like he's corrupt as fuck, chat.
By that, you mean corruption?
Hey, there it is.
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world.
Wow, this man really said,
This world,
we live in a society. He really said, we just live in a fucking society, huh?
the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
That desk seemed lavish to me.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion.
Chat, that's the kind of fucking shit you want to be. If you want to be a manipulative motherfucker and a corrupt motherfucker, you want to look like you're not corrupt, chat. You want to say all the right things, then when no one's looking, you fucking turn the dial on the evil button. And when they go, hey, are you turning the dial on the evil button? You go, shut up. That's not even how buttons work.
Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Ah. Man, this guy's so enlightened.
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion.
Wow.
No science to it at all.
Uh-huh.
Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
Right on, brother.
Just the way the world works, Boyadero.
Yeah, man. Seemed like you had a lot of time thinking about the political situation.
Sure, I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
Ah,
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing.
I vibe with this guy, but I also feel like he's inherently deeply fucking evil for some reason.
The man sits on the railing, his hands reaching far and wide. Yet it feels as if he could, effortlessly, go even wider, if need be. An endless torrent of time.
Okay. Alright, then. Fit. We were promised work. Hey, man. Actually, no, I don't want to talk to you. Fuck off. Want this money? Hey. Hey, nerd. Hey.
Right to work!
Okay.
Right to...
Don't have shit to say. Don't have shit to say. Okay. Why is Kuno so distraught looking? Anyway, let's open this, finally. I forgot we could open this.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock.
Force time. Jam the tool under the lid. Hold on.
This trash container is locked. Force time isn't happening.
Oh.
You've jammed the pry. What is this? Your triceps ache for the metal to bend, but it resists. This calls for a potent curse to help break its resistance.
The fuck kind of metal is this? This is fucking shit.
The quality of metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough.
There's a creaking sound as the pry bar slips
Ah.
out of the lid. You hang from it like a moron, huffing and puffing. Clearly the technique is wrong.
Let's ask the manager for the key. This is clearly not working.
I wanted to use the pry bar. I feel like I'm losing out on something by not using the pry bar.
You are.
No!
It is quite satisfying and handy. But you are just not good enough at prying. We should get the keys.
Chat, the amount of morale I keep taking. I keep taking damage to morale. Oh wait, Kuno. Hey.
Fuck does Kuno care?
The fuck does Kuno care? Get the
Kuno
fuck out of here.
doesn't.
Yeah, I know you don't. Wait. The ladder's no, I don't care about the ladder.
The man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
What was it that killed you then? Love or communism? You said love killed you, but when you fell down, you said it was communism.
You're misquoting me, Rooney. I said communism killed me. Love did me in.
Of course.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dream.
Will do, buddy.
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them. I hope we do. It's getting really late for an autopsy.
So is the dead guy talking because Harry's schizophrenic? I think so. I think it's one of those just fucking lost it And I'm talking to a dead man.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep...
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is.
Clap your gloved hands. Let's get in there.
There truly is a time for everything, even for yellow gardening gloves. However, they are lacking hygienically. I suggest you get in there in limited capacity.
All right.
I'll ask you when I need you to. For the most part, maybe I should handle the contact and you take notes?
Okay. Where should I take these notes?
In your paperwork, officer. Just fill out the field autopsy form.
You're not going to believe this? I think I've lost my paperwork.
Now they only have one paperwork, too.
Oh, come on now.
Officer, what haven't you lost?
My shoes. I have both of them. I found the other one, too.
Good. Otherwise, you would only have one shoe now. I can give you my paperwork. There's an autopsy form there. Several, actually. But only if it helps move things along.
Okay, let's work off yours.
Right. The autopsy form is near the end.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger.
Well, no shit, he stares in silence.
Red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with...
1.
That's you.
Right. Harry Dubois?
The corpse is indifferent to your scribblings. Just lies there.
Coroner's case number...
KK57-080. Next.
Name.
NA. Next.
Date of birth. NA.
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 Roughly 50.
Right? Roughly 50.
The corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
Race.
Mondial.
Mondial.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Fucky, fucky!
Sex. Fucky, fucky. Oh my god. I hate this kid.
Male.
Pigs can have sex?
Right, fucky, fucky. Right, male. Right, pig's gonna have sex. Chat. I don't know if I should be serious or not. I'm gonna write male. Just...
Nor does he look male. With his...
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
Okay.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
Okay.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens, motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck.
Evidence of treatment?
None. At least not after the initial examination.
I'm not so sure. Didn't the footprints look like he was carried over?
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dog walkers.
He places his hand on the dead man's chest as if in
The
preparation.
central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature.
Okay.
A holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites.
Are you burying?
takes him
Are
2
you
seconds.
praying for him?
Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbat puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed.
What's esprit de corps again? Connection to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Esprit de corps is the very spirit of okay. That's fine.
Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches, to make sure she is dead more than anything else.
I see.
The building is tall, 7 stories, wind-wrapped in solitude. Most of the apartments are unoccupied. This was a suicide. The other, an accident. The small one. And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today.
Jesus!
Stations of breath.
That's a lot of fucking dead people.
We should start the post-mortem.
Okay.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A
Sad.
thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
External examination.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think.
Babrodine.
Let's see.
See, it's happening.
They're gonna fuck him.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
They're gonna fuck, chat. They're gonna fuck the dead body. That's so fucked up. Why would the cops do that?
The disappointment is palpable. The red was expecting something more lurid.
Stop.
The boots are ceramic, vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal of the boots is left for processing. Tattoos.
He stands up, feet planted on either side of the
The
body.
upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a national pattern.
I've
The
seen...
bridge is from the right shoulder to the heart. The
Sorry.
ink is blue and white.
I've seen the most cursed phrase just now. He's like if Germa and Mark Zuckerberg had a baby. What is this in context to? Because now I'm just the most curious about it.
The assistant has a color photograph of the markings to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene using a Trigat Mini. The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color
It's about an act.
yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end.
What do you mean it's about an actor? What do you mean?
Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age, about 50. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing.
Okay.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
I'm not touching the dead body, chap.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head.
Which actor?
Thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thigh. Okay.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Fucking maxed out, chat. He maxed that shit out.
Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Consistent with predation. Ligature mark.
Lieutenant produces a small folding knife with the other hand, pulling on the belt. He starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
May I try?
It's no use. We should get chain cutters. You can try with them. I have a pair in the toolbox of my kinema.
Let's go get them.
Damn corpse. We had a good rhythm going.
Yeah, we did, man. Samuel Rukin. Oh, he does. Yeah, he's got a bit of a... He's got a little bit of that. I could see it. I can see it. Yeah. Yeah. It's the smile. And that frame here. This one here. And, like... He has, like, the Germa sus smile, but he also, like... Yeah. He just kind of looks like he would be, Yeah, he's like an exact mix of their features. It's a kind of creepy. That's just right. That's just accurate. Fucking max velocity, chat. That velocity was maximum, okay? Chat, I love this song. Oh, there's the car.
Inside, we see a set of steering levers,
Yes.
a radio microphone, a pull-out tool, a metallic drawer slides out from under the seat.
Take out the chain cutters.
You can do good work.
You know
It's
what? Fuck it.
robust. Lets you see things in the dark. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest.
Hot water's back.
Page casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio.
Okay, I know what you're doing, Sin. Enjoy. Chat, he's gonna make soup. He's making soup. That's what he's doing. Okay. Put this away. And it's time for these. Do your thing. Boring child.
Man, like the lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
See, my pig is gonna.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Cut the belt off. Hi. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. This is a red check. It cannot be retried. Why would that? Yeah, I'm Kuno's pig. I agree.
You are? This pig is Kuno's.
Oh, okay. Well, that was... Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the east.
Ew.
The knot is the weak spot. The chain cutters fit in there.
Oh, hey.
Steady now. Like a flower arranger. 2 cuts and it should come loose.
+1 for agreeing with Kuno? Chat. Earlier today, I was like, I'm gonna go back to Measurehead and I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of him and I'm gonna bring him to Kuno and be like, Kuno, this is my bitch. And since I'm your bitch, this is your bitch. But apparently you can't do that. You can't just forever Kuno the man, which is what would be the true punishment in life. But anyway, I guess +1 for agreeing with Kuno. Watch me fail. Thank God.
You sink the cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber handles together, sweat forming on your brow.
Gross.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
Kuno, please.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the
Oh,
ligature.
we made a breakthrough.
Suspension point is in the back of the neck.
The Insulindian Civil War, not the first word to use aerostatic aircraft, on both sides, but it was the longest for 8 years, folded multi-rotor aircraft crisscross around the air above Revachol, Ozone, Face-à-la-Mer, and the Arcade Islands. They made sweeps over the sandy beaches and shot each other out of the blue sky, then sank. Okay. Oh, breakthrough imminent. +1 empathy towards Kim. Okay. All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance. Okay. So I don't get this yet, but we're almost there.
As it ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat is gentlest, pulling up.
Curdled meat. I would like to get this over with because it's awful.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark
Ligature.
is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
Chat, my cat's just been like meowing. I don't even know. I got spooked by you? Why'd you scare him? Oh, is that it? Nice. From what I've heard from other people's playthroughs, I'm really surprised you haven't died yet. There's still time. It's still day 1.
Chest is intact. Normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant. Pelvis intact. Genitalia...
What, does he have a cock? Let's check.
No! It's get out and see!
I fucking knew it!
I fucking knew it!
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Okay, well, unremarkable. Sad.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the hip. Before you is a temple of pain that knew little tenderness in life.
Real.
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
This is the body of a soldier, a mercenary.
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars. Last item, hands.
The hand feels heavy, filled with decay liquids, like it's ready to explode if squeezed hard enough. You're suddenly repulsed, so much so you feel compelled to drop it.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
Were we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
Chat, this is your posture check, because I've been shrimping. Also, chat. So I was editing down the part 1 of this series, because I'm going to try and keep up on this one, just because I feel like it's been really fun for me. So I'm going to try and upload the going to try and upload it into YouTube ASAP. I finished editing it last night. And I hubris and didn't upload it during the night. But I'm going to upload it tonight. And then once it's uploaded, I'm going to make it live. And for those of you in the Discord, I will ping you all when it is live. So you can take a look at it whenever you feel like it. And then I'll do the same. I'll give this one the same treatment. And try and upload it immediately. And then that way, the only backlog I have is the absolutely massive beast that is Phoenix Wright. And that's just huge. And I don't know what to do about that, chat. It's like 30 parts so far. And I want to keep it all because it's been fun. It's been a good series, and I have it all backed up so far. Like I've been enjoying my playthrough. So that one's on the back burner. I've been chipping away at it as I go. I'm thinking with something that large, I might just only cut out the BRBs for that, and then just shove it up on the VOD channel and be done. But I'll keep you all posted. I'll let you all know. Just let it all fade into the void? No. See, I want to get a VOD channel going, and I have a couple things up already, and I feel like I should have more. That's why I'm telling you, Pep, to fucking save your Outer Wilds VODs. I know you're not going to, and you're going to be like, no, I'll do it. And 2 months are going to pass, and you're going to lose the first part. And you're like, well, now I can't, bye. You might. This is what I'm saying, Pep.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Internal.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Like, Pep, if you give me the download link, I'll edit your VOD down for you. It won't be anything crazy, It'll be what I do with my VODs, which is just cut out the BRBs and just smoothen out any technical difficulties or whatever, and do a little fade at the end if I give enough of a fuck. But like, I'll do it for you, Pep. At least for the first one. Anyway.
You don't even have a joke.
Wait, what? Central nervous system, he says, and then concludes abruptly, I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central? Nope.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With the what bone?
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
But yeah, Pep, don't be me. Don't be me and let your VOD backlog go to excessive lengths. Like, I have damn near every game I've played since Outer Wilds saved. With some that I'm okay just not saving. Like Zelda, I'm okay because fucking everyone's got a Zelda stream and I don't, mine's not special. I'm okay with that. That can be a in the moment thing. That's fine. But yeah, I'm trying to keep most of them. I have, I think, Hitman as well archived. But I'm iffy on that one for now. I don't know if I want to make like a Hitman highlight reel instead. But that's in the works. That's in the future. That's the one I'm hemming and hawing about at the moment.
You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh, like the creaking of an old house at
Awful,
night.
awful, awful.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
What is wrong with these kids?
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory system.
Back hunched, as if in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaws. He stops to exert more force. Ugh.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
Look inside the dead man's mouth.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again, straight in that mouth of his.
That's awful. Don't do that.
No, you don't. You can keep it in. You can keep anything in.
Look deeper inside.
You manage to suppress the contractions trying to enter your stomach. All it takes is concentration. Through it, you see nothing but darkness. More meat and darkness.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus. Hepatobiliary, Na.
Don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
No.
Same for toxicology and serology, Na. Cardiovascular. The body exhibits lividity in the lower extremities, feet, hands, and neck.
Hey!
Consistent with the hanging.
Feet?
Gastrointestinal.
Sorry. I know what I should have said instead. Wow, feet. Yum yum. Gang gang. Or whatever the fuck. I'm seeing where my plays through strength are now. Oh no. What do you mean? Don't tell me. Damn.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Voila. Write it down. Omit the voila. Write it down. Keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries.
Let's see. We have Bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Okay.
Be thorough if you want maximum results.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Okay.
And your opinion, officer?
Non-fatal postmortem.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a postmortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it postmortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Yep, maximum fucko velocity.
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath the description.
Right. Next.
Ligature mark.
Dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Okay.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
Brutal.
Think for a moment. There's time. Don't rush.
Think for a moment. There's time. Don't rush. This killed him, right? This has to have killed him. I see hemorrhaging on the skin above. This is gonna get me stuck in this accent. No signs of clawing on the neck. That's what's sussing me out. That means he was hung after he died. I feel like most people alive would, struggle. I'd hope. I feel like it's an instinctual thing unless he was knocked out. But it's this. It's the think for a moment. There's time. Don't rush. It feels like a misdirect, but I can't tell if I'm thinking too hard into it. I'm going to go with my gut and say non-fatal.
A column of cold air encircles you, rising slowly upward in the shape of a courtyard, bordered by cracked plaster, windows, seagulls perched on air conditioning units.
What is shivers again? Cool for city lovers, the wisest of the streetwise, the genuinely supernatural. Shivers comes when the temperature drops and you become more keenly aware of your surroundings, and enables you to hear the city itself that truly belong to the streets. It is supernatural ability. Old wrongs play out in the present time. Scenes across the city happen out in front of you, but who is speaking to you? At high levels, shivers may make you seem mad to the outside world. As you listen to the city, you don't listen to others. Your superiors may begin to worry with... Okay, I see we're playing the schizo cop, I guess. We're really just... We're having people talk to us through the dead and shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. We're fine. Look at us. Look how fine we are. With a low shivers, though, you will seldom hear the city speaking to you. And if you cannot hear it, how can you save it? Chat, this guy is just like me. With the, weird internal weirdness. This is great. He's just like me now, chat. This guy's just like me.
A small green enclosure in the middle of a corral of tenements. Cape-side apartments, whirling in rags, and the fortress wall of Terminal B. Above it, a thin blanket of coastal stratus clouds. Higher yet, coalition airships guard over the 21 cordons of the zone of control. The air is crisscrossed with radio transmissions. The hair on your neck rises.
Chat, this guy, a schizophrenic alcoholic, is just like me for real. Except, like, I don't drink. And as far as I know, I don't have schizophrenia. I think I'm past, like, risk age as far as I know. Also, I'm just in a padded room being like, haha, right, chat? None of you are real, right? Hold on. Shit, where is it? Not this one. This. That's me now. Okay, real shit. Do I just be like, was I right? Or should I just rub my eyes? Rub your sides, close your eyes. What? Chat, she still thinks we're real. Oh no. Okay, that should have scared all the demons away. Noob, wake up. Can't wake up.
To my core, where I've become so numb, without a soul.
Sorry, what? Sorry, huh? Hey, where were we? Was I right?
You were.
Oh, that was sorry. My internal monologue was still talking. I didn't ask him.
Wake me up with my blood to I can't wake up before I come undone. Save me! Save.
Wow. Chat, you remember when that song came out when you were a kid and it hit so hard? And now all you can hear is that version? Just me?
Why do you say that?
I just to go back in the dark. I had a friend who would not stop singing it. Would they sing it like that though? No? Okay. I'm serious. I don't think that killed him.
Okay. Why don't you think it was fatal?
I arrived at this conclusion through the psychic arts. Why weren't his hands tied? A big man like this, I would tie his hands down when marching him to the gallows. No, there is no credible way to say this, is there? Like, clearly it's just like weird hunchman has a hunch, and his hunch is like, you were right though. I won't tell you why, but you were right.
Honestly, I'm not sure there weren't marks on his wrist. That part got blurry for me. The stench. But you are right, I was ready to call this. Now I think we should leave it empty, at least for the time being. Let's wrap this up.
Whoa, plus 70 for that?
Now we put him in a body bag and I drive him to Forborg for processing.
The lieutenant looks at the dead man one more time, then at his notebook, then at the corpse again. You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse.
Perception legendary? It seems fine. Wait. leave. Oh, can I just come back? Okay, cool. Hold on. Smork time. Time to have a smork. Oh, yeah. Can I use? How do I use?
There it is. A brave little
Oh,
army.
no!
The first Smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Sir.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent.
Oh,
What are
succulent
you
chat.
waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself.
Sin, come on now. You're telling me your character didn't buy an entire fucking carton and just smork that shit right the fuck down? I don't want to light it now. People are watching. Light up.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction.
My Harry is sober? Okay, well, I'm not gonna drink, probably. I mean, I don't know. There's gamer drugs, right?
The lighter's dark green disposable plastic. Safety's off. In your case, the safety is always off.
Dip that bad boy in the flame and breathe in.
Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul.
Yo, 30 experience for smoke?
Yourself. The man you were
What the fuck?
in your youth.
They
Johnny
shouldn't do that.
Thundercop is back, and he's chill as balls.
Chill as balls, chat. We're gonna have balls. Y'all, I just ordered some Gorgas. Okay, tell me about the gorilla polish, please. Carcinogens. Plus 30, though.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button. Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect skills. Logic, rhetoric, conceptualization, visual calculus, encyclopedia, and drama. This is good before a white check, but damages your health.
Press the cigarettes button to cigarette. God. It's right there. You can't see it because the Geks are hiding it, but that's good.
Aces high.
Hey!
For the rest of the world, the aces high is just a cool Revachol thing, politically neutral. In Revachol, it still holds revolutionary connotations. Also, have you looked at Lieutenant Kitsuragi's clothes? He wears a bomber jacket, just like the ones worn by aerostatic brigades, and those cargo pants could store tools for hotfixing your aerostatic. Maybe you should ask him about this.
Hey. Accept. And qu'est-ce que c'est? What are the bonus? +1 empathy towards Kim. Hey! Okay. Wait, did that give me a skill point? Or does it just use one up? Kim is a revolutionary? No. This guy? Okay.
The man is decomposing visibly now. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Perception. Oh, I didn't need to smoke for this chat.
Your arm reaches out and your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, dead flesh through the latex glove. It's right under the palm of your hand.
What's this? Noopp, I'm back with absolutely having not cleaned my room and watching TikToks for 2 hours. Oh no.
His nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a rubber spider, your gloved hand crawls on his features. Everything is silent. all around.
Are you proud? I guess I can be. Clap. Why is everyone clap? Oh, because it's okay, Bog. I understand. I do the same shit. I'll be like, I'm gonna do something, and then, haha, what the fuck happened? I just watched 2 hours of YouTube or some shit. Fuck. Or, did you know, chat, that okay, so, you know the witness emote, right? But not the BTV one. That one, the bit emote. So I've been using that fucking everywhere apparently, because I got a notification on my stream dashboard, and they were like, "You've used this in 30 chats," and like I'm like, "Oh, wow, everyone's been using this," and I clicked, and there's only one user of this emote because it's a bit emote, and I don't think anyone has it unlocked, and you shouldn't unlock it because I only had this in here for a fucking joke. But I've been using it everywhere now because I'm like, lol, I don't have to convince anyone to put this in their fucking channel. I can just spam it everywhere. And for the people watching, for the VOD watchers, that's this thing, the stupid arrow pointing into a circle with an arrow in it. I've been spamming this everywhere, apparently. But what if I want it? Girl, you can just take it and put it on your channel if you want to. Like, by all means, steal it. Because, like, don't give me 1,000 bits for it, please, God. If someone actually does it and is like, thank you, I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna just have to keep it. And I feel like now that I've said that, I'm gonna... Shh. Chat, I don't like it when you give me money. Let's just keep it that way. But, like, yeah, if someone ends up buying it... Okay, someone followed me because they saw that emote and they liked it. And so, like, part of me has to keep it just because of that. So, like... Fuck, I should have gave Noopp the money I just spent on... No, please don't do that. Like 1,000 bits is like $10. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That's a lot.
They are swollen shut. You need to really push to get in. Only the little one fits. The flesh changes shape as you bore in, searching for something in the cartilage.
You don't want to know? Noopp, can you go on the $5 sub rant? What the fuck is the $5 sub rant? What? Wait, what? Is that the one where... I don't know this meme. Is this a meme? Sorry, hold on. Did some streamer... Okay, hold on. Where was that? Where was that? Hold on. Look, I have a wall of non-subscribers. This is actually really fucking heartbreaking because it's like people really have no respect for me as a content creator. This is literally... Chat, if I have a fucking wall of people... Listen, I literally never check the views, but I'll say it right fucking now. There are 6 of you here. That's crazy to me. Chat, I go live, and if I get like 2 people, aka my mods, because they're kind of not forced, but like, you know, they feel responsible, I assume. Right? And like I've tricked them into this responsibility somehow. But like the fact that you people come here is bananas to me. You don't have to give me money. Like I'm good. I have a job that pays me good money. Have you seen the video? There's a video. God damn. I love coming here. I have not seen the video. I have not seen the video. I genuinely, despite being fucking everywhere on those platforms somehow, I have never been at this person's stream. I have literally never been. So that's an interesting one. This was in 2020. That was a long time ago. I've seen bits of it. She deserves nothing. Damn. Damn. Okay. Well, I'll have to look into that because I genuinely have no clue. I don't want to be like, I watch normal people. Okay, some people that I watch are like kind of normal, but like I don't know.
It's no use!
Fuck. Press the wrong button, chat. It's okay. You don't watch normal people? Hey. I'm pretty sure I follow someone that's called normal something. There, if that, it's in the name.
E.
It's in the name.
The fuck is he doing?
The thing you're looking for, it's not there. Crawl out, spider. You pick it between your fingers. The mess feels large, very porous somehow. Keep crawling. The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop. A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from his throat. And there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate, you see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened.
Can you edit that super noisy fart? Which one? Do you mean this one? Yes. I couldn't find the link. I couldn't find the original clips, but can I link reaction videos to it? Sure. Yeah. I don't think I bop links in my chat. You could also DM it to me if you want. Either or. I'll probably check it out after. Not like after the stream, but like we'll do it at the end of the segment.
How did my whole speech?
Shh. Oh, is this critical? Normie Jesus? Okay. We can watch Normie Jesus later. Okay, I'll DM you instead. I mean, I have it now. I opened it and I put it in the I put it in the Chromer tabs. But yeah, next time just DM me. Critical is S. Yes.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat.
I'm not putting my
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
The fuck is happening?
S as in sus, or S as in Superman, or S as in suspects?
Ah, shit, see?
Yes, that's what this part is called. You've seen the drawings. You've studied them.
Do I want to push deeper?
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex. The funk soul brother at the back of his head has gone dark forever. Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres. The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper.
The funk soul brother in the back of his head. Yeah, that's been sending me right now.
Fucking cavity, see?
The cavity.
Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow. All the muscles in your body harden. Time to enter him.
I hate this dialogue. Wriggle in.
Your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper, until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Ice cold serrated metal. Its edges cut right through the letters and into your finger. The pain is barely noticeable under the adrenaline rush.
We can get it. We can get it. Yes!
You pick the object between your index and middle finger.
Hello?
Feels sharp, like metal. You press your teeth together. Your jaw is clenched. All you need to do is just...
My pig's fucking got it?
What? What is it?
Sorry. Second incident. Oh no. You know it's bad when there's multi-incidents.
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize.
Yeah, I've been screaming internally, Pap.
With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth. The garden glove is covered in blood right up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower. A blossom made of lead.
Yeah.
Fucking beautiful!
A bullet.
A bullet.
The bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes and says,
A non-caliber. Rifled. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
Can I have it?
Of course. You deserve it. Looks like we need to add one more item to your injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion collar. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Sounds about right.
Opinion, fatal injury.
Agreed.
And one last thing. We can now fill in injury number 3. Ligament mark. Opinion, non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
He's proposing the bullet was the real cause of death, and the hanging an attempt to conceal this fact.
The ligament mark, the fractured hyoid bone, was all treatment.
Yes, and the belt around his neck. The hanging. Even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Aren't we jumping to conclusions?
I've had this doubt since you showed me the tracks, officer. We could not account for why they carried him over. Why not march him? There was no satisfying explanation. There have been other signs too. Small things. We were right not to assign hanging as cause of death, as the perpetrators expected we would. No such luck for them.
Yo, chat, we did so good.
We didn't fall for it, he thinks. There's pride in there.
Who would do this? Why would anyone do this?
To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here?
Yeah, someone either made him eat a bullet or he unalived himself. Yeah.
That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier. Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
Chat, what if that's our bullet? Do you think it's our bullet? What if that's our bullet?
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
Oh, you really do. I am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
Clap.
We put him in a bag and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. The body bag should contain the odor for the duration of the transport. I would drive him to processing, but it's too late to do that today. I'll do it first thing tomorrow. No problem. One more thing. This was really good work, Detective.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yes?
Should we give it a quick try, chat? No. Kuno. Hey.
Necromancer pig? That shit was dark. In there like that. Oh, brutal shit. Tell me.
Yo, he likes us, chat. He likes these things. We're cool.
Kuno dies. You're gonna pick one out of his brain like that too? Kuno's gonna go out in a hail of bullets. Gonna look like a fucking porcupine.
No, kid, no.
Porta Rosa, a side alley of the Boogie Street Spearhead. A young man in his early 20s approaches patrol officer Emile Mullins and asks for a cigarette. As Officer Mullins reaches in his coat pocket for the pack of Astra he just purchased this morning, the man shoots him point blank in his chest. Breathless, the patrol officer collapses in the gutter. His right hand is grabbing the armor on his chest. The bullet didn't pierce it, but he can't breathe. On the pavement, the patter of the perpetrator's feet growing distant. Bleed, pig, someone opens a window and says, but Emile cannot see who. His sight grows dim with pain.
I'll be there for you, Kuno. You know it's a good line of work for getting shot? Don't be silly. You're a kid. No, not number 3. It's either number 2 or number 1. Let's try number 2.
Pigs.
Yo, look at how much higher that went up. Okay.
The fuck about it? Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor. Kuno's fuckgimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
You threw it out!
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
Should I call him out for that? You're just too small for the armor?
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge.
12?
What are you? Fucking 80? When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Trying to fuck on Kuno. Fuck out of here.
You're just too small for the armor, kiddo. Oh, jeez. Welcome in, Cheese. Welcome in, Raiders. Appreciate y'all. How were you all? How was... Hold on. Clap. How was Rock Band? How was that? Spoop, how are ya? And Dub Dub, how are ya? The stream loaded and I heard something about fucking Kano. No. That's fucking Kuno. This game's been it's been wild. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I've been doing pretty good. Oh no, I missed the end of cheese. Hello. Welcome in, Rich. What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea. Rugby, yeah? That shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
Nothing like an emergency dog bathing to sharpen the mind. Ah, real. It was good. I was grinding XP to guard my scoreboard spot. Oh, for Rock Band. Yeah. That sounds chill. That sounds chill. That sounds chill. I hope words are hard. I hope you were able to keep your scoreboard going. So Kuno's a fucking monk.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Okay.
Yeah, cocking boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
Yeah, this is Kuno chat. He's real. He's real. He's definitely real.
He means Manana, the laid-back striker at the gates.
Oh, you mean Manana?
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
Okay.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Oh, come on, kid.
Get lost.
Again with the calling me a slur. Very different from Kano. 100% fewer laser eyes. We don't know. We don't know, man.
Yeah, the kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it?
I was wondering about the trash.
You're wondering about Kuno's shit, pig. Yes, absolutely. Why the fuck are you telling this shit to Kuno?
Okay. What's in the greenhouse, kiddo?
No, Kipta's gardener used to work there.
The gardener used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
What is with this kid? What do you mean by kipped?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I'm small-brained.
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
So true. Better than some scab. You want a cow fucked. You want it fucked properly. That's pretty much the entirety of this game. Can you go on a quest to find some soap to wash his mouth out with? I had to hold myself back from punching the kid because I was on a bit of a punching spree on my first experience with this game. Kind of punched everyone that we could punch, and I nearly punched this kid. There's also an option to shoot one of the kids, which I also had to be like, be strong, be strong, be strong. Don't do it. Do not.
Yeah, her.
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you're trying to say the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
Real.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I know you don't, kiddo. I know.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I know, man. Hey, kid. You were asking about smokes before? Hey, kid, you wanna... I'm so cool, chat. Okay, let's get these cigarettes out of his hand. Okay, can we give him...
Fuck does Kuno care?
No, okay, I don't think we can give him cigarettes right now. Now, you might be wondering, Noopp, are you really going to give the 12-year-old? Listen. We gotta earn this kid's respect. Hold on.
Kuno doesn't.
Quick save. Hey.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Come on, kid.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
What? Fuck does Kuno care? Interesting. How?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad.
Interesting.
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder was the case that they gave her. And then there's the fact that she's a girl and appears to be a little younger, certainly smaller, and yet Kuno is afraid of her. What's up with that, Kuno?
No quick save, quick shoot? Yeah, we're gonna shoot the kid next. Don't worry.
All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Kuno, it respects madness.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
Craves chaos, chat.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Fuck. I should say, what's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary. Because we want to... I feel like that's what we're going off this hunch.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Whoa. Oh, she's so cool.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
This doesn't feel under control, chat.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
What language she uses? What's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit. Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Okay. Well, doesn't sound like she's his sister.
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. C's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
Okay.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours.
Really? Isn't she too small to overpower someone? You're serious about this killing business? What if she has, Kuno? That would explain things.
Killing is serious shit. Kuno's always serious about the 488. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just, Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
There's something cold in the air, like water lapping against cold stones, or dripping in a hallway nearby. 3 years ago, there were shoes in the corner. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
What do you mean cat burning? Who burns cat shit? Don't do that. That probably reeks. Don't do that. What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know. Fuck no, she's not me sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit. Yeah, she was just there.
Okay.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark. Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed
She's
on
there
the
for
floor
3
too.
days?
She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out. I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home, and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there, or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Yeah.
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either.
Yeah, no worry, man.
Kuno's got this shit under control.
I don't know what to say. Not you can't do this alone. But you need backup, I'm here for you. Or, okay, kid.
Listen, listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her, you threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh my god!
When you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand?
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
All right. Now we can do business.
Business.
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
What? Oh, now we're just buddies? Now we're just pals.
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit.
Wow.
Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics.
No!
If you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
Okay, I guess we're getting drugs. I guess we're getting drugs. Huh?
And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. That fucking pile of eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it up and you can fuck into Kuno's shack.
I hate that. Don't ever say that again, kid.
He means the shack to the right of the greenhouse, with snow melting on the roof.
Okay.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I know you do, Kuno. I know you do. Kuno's fucking electricity, 20,000 volts. Kuno volts. Yeah, Kuno. Hey.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Child.
Murder was the case, was the...
Okay. She's not gonna help us, chat. Oh, hey, look. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing. Okay. What's this bucket? What? Oh.
Yes?
Nope.
The pile of eternite looks stranger now that Kuno told you about his pad. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Plus 10. Kuno told you about the shack.
Because, unless Kuno lied, you should just be able to pull the panels aside. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Yay! Okay.
So this is the shack Kuno mentioned. Let's take a look inside there.
Okay, let's go. Chat. We got into the shack. The real shack. An empty tube of magnesolum. Okay. The poster says, get out of the way or get fucked up. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. Delicious. These barrels are half full of rainwater. This doorway's going to collapse soon. Better go through now. Restoration pillars. Keep the ruins together. Of a cut. Oh. That's all we can do up here? Okay. Out we go. Out we go. Is this the door? Is this where we came from? Yeah.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine.
Why?
Sweet amphetamine.
Drugs again?
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? Chat, what kind of cop are we gonna be right now? None of these are like good answers in my opinion. They're all terrible, but I'm gonna have to pick one. Someone's taking narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it. Okay. Detergent. Okay, detergent time. The great house. Oops. The great house detective. Like. The great mouse detective took so many amphetamines. So true.
No, I'm just a regular detective, thank you very much. Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However...
He points to the ladder in the corner.
But that there was an interesting find. An alternative path into the harbor that the kid uses. Well done.
Wait, what? What did you notice? The fuck did you see? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Oh, drug. Oh, chat. This is where we just were. Oh, Kuno, you fucker. You little fucker. How do I get back up? How do I get anywhere, though? I feel like we're stuck up here. It's not like we can click off anywhere other than here. Like, the harbor is there, but I don't know how we could get down. Kim, you good? Oh no, oh no. Chat. What have we done? He's not okay.
Yes?
Uh-huh. Wait. Yeah, can I click? I can't click anywhere here. This is walkable, but like, that's not where I want to go right now. Oh, what's this? Oh, money? I like money. Cool. Money. We like money. Okay. Thank you for the shack, Kuno. I'm super pleased that I could have access to the shack. Let's put on the regular cool gloves. I don't know why those matter more. Do they matter? +1 interfacing. +1 half-light. I want half-light. What does half-light do again, chat? I don't even know where that is. There it is. Let the body take control. Threaten. Oh. Yeah, we want that.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
The body is down.
Down? Do you mean the body is finally gone?
No, it's down on the ground.
Oh, right. Can you tell me when you've taken him away then?
No. No. I will not tell you, actually. I'll never tell you. I'll never tell you anything. Who are you?
Hello again, my man.
Oh, my man. Tell me more about the stiff.
It's like
the strike.
Whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
Yeah, good on them.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like, a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching. Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
So true, bestie.
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Big think. He does the big think, chat.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better.
Wow.
When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
Real. This guy's just like me again.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something
What do
warm
you see in his eyes?
beneath a cool exterior.
Nah, that's all for now. Bye. Can I come back to that
again,
one?
my man.
Yeah, we can
What's
come
on
back
your
to
mind?
this. Well, we'll talk to him again. Wait, we've leveled up twice? Fuck, this keeps happening way faster than I thought it would. Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Should I just like slap up the shivers kind of thing? Like, this felt really fun. Like adding a shivers was really chill. That was really dope, in my opinion. What's electrochemistry? Go to party planet? No, I'm good for the drug ones. Hmm. Yeah. Not right now. I thought you'd want more violence. Is shivers not violence? Or do you mean half-light? Threaten people? Like, do you mean this one? The violence? Because, like, I assume... I was also thinking of more Inland Empire. Just because I could I only have 2 on there anyways. Master machines, pick locks and pockets. Oh, damn. Okay. We have options here, chat. You're really liking this game? One day you'll play it. I've been really enjoying this game. So I've been noticing that like my shivers have been procking really good, which I've been enjoying the shivers proc. I feel like I want more Inland Empire as well. It enables you to grip your way through invisible dimensions of reality, gaining insight into which the sight can't see. What's really going on? Okay. How's that different from shivers? That you hear the city itself. Okay. Hmm. Skill cap reached. Sad. Sad. That's so sad. Okay, we're gonna just have to go with like... We're gonna go crazy cop, chat. Let's go crazy cop. Hold on. Did that get more broken? Hold on. Let's do a save right here. Just in case I hate this. But level up and level up. Exception close. Done. More violence. Next level up, I'm putting one into interfacing for the locks and thievery. That or a rhetoric point, just because I feel like that would be fun. But we'll see. I might just use drugs to make up for my shit intellect. That might just be what I have to do here. All right, lady.
Hello again, officer.
Never mind.
Hello again, my man. What's on your mind? You have to take a key. The door is behind the greenhouse in the yard, a basement door. Oh. What's this?
Rue Saint Ghislaine. Okay. So that is what he's talking about. Okay, yeah, how do we get there? How do we get there? None of that is walkable. Nope, nope. No, I can get up there. But I don't know what that's for or what it means. Yeah, I don't know what this means, Chad. Because I can't do anything from up here. I assume if I have to, I can, but like it doesn't mean shit right now. We'll come back to it. I'm certain it'll reveal itself as we go. You know when it feels like we should be able to get there? Oh, right. Let's ask the manager for the keys to the trash. So he'd do that for us, right? He'd do that. Hey, what's this? What's this?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. This button looks new, but someone has...
This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Main hall, building A, Antro Orlando Hair Salon, 24-hour window, Emma's Fashion Atelier, Fabron's Taxi, Slipstream, Fortress Accident, Revachol Ice City. Okay. That looks useful. Man is sleeping on the table.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Inspect the piece of plastic.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Put the gloves back on. Put those gloves back on. Plus buzz, plus to the...
is in a deep slumber.
Give him.
Your fingers find their way into the shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook.
And
the man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Better be quick.
Does the lieutenant see me?
No, he's looking the other way. Perhaps purposefully.
Steal the document? Wait, what? Plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook.
You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man, you find a black paper note with a woman's
I
profile.
didn't. Okay, I shouldn't have
Seems
taken
like
his
this
money.
woman lived centuries ago. The note says 5 real yum yum money.
No.
Things you can buy with this.
Yum yum.
In your brain, fire with
Money. Gang gang. Chat, we can't escape. We can't escape. There's literally no escape. There's no escape, chat. You know what you can buy with $5? Some ice cream.
The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains silent.
Oh. We can talk to him later. Beautiful dark liquid.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you...
Not now.
Oh, excuse me. Do you have something better to do than lust for sweet syrupy rum and lemonade? With a twist of lemon? Maybe lime.
I'm not licking it off the fucking table. Okay. Dock worker shift card. The two of you look nothing alike, just so you know. Okay. Hey.
Can I help you?
Is the trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Okay.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
Mm-hmm.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Okay.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
By the way, I'm gonna sing karaoke. God, no. I've seen something here at the Whirling Gate. I need a thing I need to talk about.
What thing?
I was just following orders type attitude. So true. I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
Mm-hmm.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay
Hey.
on time.
Oh, hey. What do you mean by that?
We should find out who this loud faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even men on strike.
Real.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh.
Good question.
Yeah, good question.
They're probably getting drunk or protesting something somewhere. Or laying low after the, lynching.
Why's that?
They probably fucking killed that guy or something, and that's why.
I have a feeling we'll make their acquaintance sooner or later.
Oh, we definitely will.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the Whirling later.
Oh, okay.
Another thing. Great. Yes?
I don't want to bother him. Hey, did these doors just swing open? Can we go in here? Oh, we can. These dishes are drying. Okay.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
Oh, look at him go, chat.
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Kubek.
Mm-hmm.
It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Kubek. Sounds representative.
I don't know about that.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
I don't think I need to say any. I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. What is going on?
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. An aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomato hangs in the air. Hey,
The man ponders his cooking utensils.
Okay, well, that's all I'm getting out of this man. Nope, this way.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Touch the door.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stain old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe. The door does not budge.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
When you hear the word spices, what comes to your mind? Just because I was talking about it most recently, coriander. I guess it's more of an herb. I don't know, pepper, both like chili pep and like black pepper and like cumin. I don't know. Every time I'm thinking of a spice, I keep coming back to an aromatic, like garlic or onion. So I guess that depends. That's a good chunk of them, though.
The winch, outside, in the backyard. Remember? No, your fingers do.
Well, if there was a winch, I suppose we could look into it. As a side investigation.
Yes, a mini side investigation.
Garth is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Okay. Hey. Wait, did we get the keys? Items, interact. Fractured bullet, tools. I don't know. For me, depends on if I'm talking about Indian food or not. For Indian food, spices would mean chili, turmeric, and coriander powder. For anything else, I'll think of cinnamon and black cardamom. I guess I do think of like cinnamon's up there. That would count as that registers strongly for spice, I would say. Yeah. Yeah. Also, does anyone here have the problem where coriander is like pure fucking soap? I didn't know that wasn't supposed to taste like that. Everyone's like, oh, but you need coriander. It tastes it really freshens everything up, but like it tastes like soap to me, chat. And I just thought that was a deliberate flavor people sought out because like they wanted to appreciate the bitterness inherent in their food. And like I love how coriander smells. And like the dried spice I can handle, but like the leaves, disgusting. Fucking disgusting. I have a friend who has I thought cilantro leaves were considered soap. Yeah, they fucking are. But like, one of the things that gets me with it is that like, okay, what did I have today? Sin and I ordered curry, to our place. No, it's all good. And it's like bombed with cilantro, and like the best I could say is I put up with it, right? And like that still makes it sound like I hate what I'm eating, but like as a kid, I thought it was a deliberate bitterness added to food because you appreciated the complexity of it. Because like I can taste like the actual like coriander flavor, but like that bitterness is overwhelming to me. Like it colors the whole dish. Do you feel like you're eating soap if they serve cilantro sauce with Indian food? That's yeah. Sometimes, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. Yeah. Like it can be rather like brutal. Like one time, like my mother makes guacamole, and it is really good. Other than other than this one thing, which is that she destroys it with cilantro, so it is like just soap. It's so soap to me, chat. One sec. I'm gonna go run away for a second and grab some water. I'll be like 2 seconds. The real origin of detergent cop real. At least you got mint and methy? Yeah. Although mint was a little broken for me for a little while because one of my meds tasted really minty, but it started off minty and then turned into like the most disgusting flavor I've ever had in my life. Like I'm talking like mint flavor, like mint candy flavor to the most bitter substance in the universe. Just total, just bleh. Awful, awful. Brutal. Just super brutal. Anyway, coriander. Really like, I don't want to say overpowers it, but definitely adds like a color I'm not, you know, a fan of. But what I will say, chat, is if you have like a flavored drink with your coriander, at least for me, like I had a Pepsi with my curry. And you can taste it like super fucking like HD, chat, like oh god, I don't know how to say this without sounding like the most freak person. But like it's like you could pick out every single flavor in there, like so normally, chat, with a Pepsi, there's not really like that hint of cinnamon. It's not as intense, like as if like, so like if you drink like a Coke, at least, I find that like there's a more cinnamony flavor there that's more subdued in a peepus. This is how you know I drink too much fucking soda, chat. But sorry, where was I? Right. So, like, I just taste too much of it. It's like someone like it's like you had been watching like non-high definition TV for a while, and then someone showed you what HD Pepsi tastes like. And it was like looking at a 4K TV. Like I was tasting this in 4K, chat. I assume it was because it was washing off the like cursed flavor of bitterness. But like, chat, when you can like taste everything and it's real, it's too real, chat. It's too much. So yeah, that's the one upside of cilantro. Your drinks will, like, your non-cilantro foods will be like HD flavored after you're done. Sin, what do you mean a color? Like I'm saying stuff.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could call the radio lady. What's this say? Pigs go home. Okay, that's fine. Wait, mint racism? Yeah. So for a while, I couldn't really enjoy the flavor of mint because I so strongly associated it with, like, medicine. I've been getting a little better with it lately, just because I no longer take that medicine anymore, which is fine, because the side effects were kind of miserable, I'll be honest. What's up here? Can I get up here? Where does this take us? Oh. Bold slogan, Humanox covers the truck. Okay.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes, and a silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol.
Squandered.
Son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Squandered.
As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece.
What indentations? What do I see?
Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. A bullet? Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting. The monument stands high above you, mute and indifferent to your sightings.
Encyclopedia. Is that an int check? Tools. +1 intellect, so it doesn't help with encyclopedia. Yeah, we'll try it.
An old monument stands in the... What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
Real.
High above you, the...
Okay. Let's take a peek in here. Oh, money. Like money.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
If you say so. Okay. Okay. If you say so. Hey, what's this? Foreign car kept in good condition. Oh, this loops around? Okay. Hmm. You have the key. The door is behind the greenhouse in the yard, a basement door. Yeah, how do I get there? What? Wait, did we get the keys for the garbage?
This trash container is locked with a well-oiled crack. So don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
What? Why?
Just a feeling. A warning from some part of you.
YOLO.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Okay.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Pick up the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the
victim's clothes, cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer. Guitar-marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too, a white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste.
All right, we should go to guard again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Wait, what? Alright, you should go to guard again and ask if he knows who put the clothes. Or that one. Oh, Kuno.
The fuck's he on about, kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See? Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The lieutenant nods. You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
Very.
You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows. The methodology in your fingers. You're used to this.
Dumpster diving?
No, searching for evidence in the trash.
Oh.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles.
Turbo noodles.
Nothing of note, however. It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure.
Sludge.
But hey, what's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Are they mine?
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know. What is this?
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
A miserable-looking slip of paper sticks to the board.
If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin?
What are you talking about?
I speaketh the tongue.
Doeth thou also thorough inventories? You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names. If some of it has fallen into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, bloodletting may well ensue.
Okay, I'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Okay. I want the mug, though.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the Yellow Man frolicking in saffron.
Who's the Yellow Man?
Only in its social sensibility.
Mm-hmm.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Gongo.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Open the lid again.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Ah, yeah. Really waft that in. Okay, we can close it again.
The sounds a muffled gong.
Yay. Yellow Man mug. Okay. Items. Tools. Where is that? Oh, damaged ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete of urinal cleaner.
Urinal. Good. I love urinal cleaner.
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard.
Nice.
It's a metaphor for you.
Okay. Damn, fuck.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Leave it there, it's cool.
Way cool.
Yeah, way cool. So cool, gamers. Leave the toilet paper where you found it.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Real.
Looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside the right circumstances.
Hey, Lieutenant, what's this?
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like...
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Okay.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that. Your kill count. Yours will surely have your kill count.
No, it shouldn't have my kill count. What do you mean?
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Chat. I know what to do. I know what to do. Boom. Oh, yeah. Now we're gonna...
It's the ledger you found in the trash.
Yes!
Papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside.
I hope I can see it.
It's barely held together by a clip.
Yeah, urinal.
Piece of toilet paper. It's an aluminium block runs the width. The surface is interrupted by... Looks like an official mark. Made to be...
What? That thing. It's okay.
What?
While a bunch of sodden paper. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches. by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs.
But what's it say?
Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What happened to us that caused us to just fall apart like that?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you.
Undertaken and not completed. Chat, they're just like me.
It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average. What do you mean? Is that all?
Is 2 cases a week a good caseload?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week seems to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure if I completed them, though.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
It burned out all right.
That's okay. We all do, sooner or later.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible. The notebook is annual. It says 51 on what remains of its cover. A molten strap of cardboard. Everything prior to this must have belonged to a previous volume. In short, there was more.
There was more.
Judging by the creases on your forehead and the lines on your cheeks, too much more. Going back years, decades even. Yes, it
A naming
appears
convention?
where, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Oh, and they're written in caps?
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
The Square Bullet Hole Murders. That's a good one.
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Ukar parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
Murder.
You like this grimy murdering, don't you?
Chat, the half-light in me is just going bananas. He's like, you like it? You like killing? You like murder? Yeah, violence.
Wish there was one in there about a drug then. You love those. Gets the blood pumping.
Are my skills talking to each other just now? Half-light just said something, then electrochemistry was like, yeah. But what about drugs?
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
That's the one.
Good. That's a good one. But do you also use the titular?
Yeah, it appears I do.
So do I. In our defense, officer, almost everyone in the RCM does.
What is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
Okay. I seem to have named a case the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself.
Oh, we're bonding, chat.
I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
Oh, that's rough.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Commit the paper.
The ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But
That's the wrong lead. It's supposed to be LEAD, right? Anyway.
the lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets on an ammo belt. He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them.
Okay, no worries, man.
Absolutely motionless at first, then animated slowly, imperceptibly even. The lieutenant begins to browse his notes again, leaving you to the case files.
I'll remember this, Kim.
Onto the paper with a brash free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity.
I'm really enjoying the narrator in this game.
Inspect the victim's body.
Okay.
Get the body down. Interview the cafeteria manager. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say.
And you. And you. Yeah.
And a fuck you to you too. That last one cuts a slash right through the paper.
I violently crossed it out. Great.
You're a swashbuckler with that pen, Harry, and it feels good. Feels like completion. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the Citizens Militia.
So true.
Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
The furries are at home in the mirror.
Furies. Yes, well...
No.
I don't know. I have to be honest. I'm not experiencing the internal strife that it refers to.
Furries.
Also, could you make it less poetic somehow? Just a normal case name, you know? Think. What would that be? A good normal name.
The setting sun, shit on a stick, and the hanged man. We're gonna have to just go with the hanged man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
Great. Well, I liked the one with the furries.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
That's it?
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Okay, why is it a 50% chance of reading those? Browse the yellow papers.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies.
Okay.
These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form. 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls.
Okay.
And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of.
Okay.
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Ugh. Gross. Browse them again?
Arson,
Why?
Petty theft.
No.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Smell the ledger,
The
chat.
acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience.
The base.
This base
chat.
surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner.
That's rancid, chat. That is a rancid description.
You know, like the bits they put into public piss bowls, probably called Fermi Discrete, or Axel, or something.
Fermi Discrete.
The ledger has seen the inside of a public toilet.
I know.
If you knew it was dunked in the toilet before getting chucked into the trash, why are you sniffing it?
The option to sniff was there. That is literally an answer.
So you wanted to get in on the trash toilet stink collab. Find out what happens when those two get funky together. Okay, pal.
Okay, pal. Alrighty. It's getting weird and hostile. Sorry, Nose. Let's just move on.
Your nose is somewhere between grateful and resentful.
You're welcome.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The U4-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board.
I feel like I should be able to read my own. Okay, I want to unequip. Get out of here.
It's the ledger you own, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back. It's proving to be hard.
Clap. Alright, well, let's just take the L. We can try reading another day. Illiteracy check failed. Wait, literacy check failed. Clap. Please clap. Chat, I might call it here today. I'm kind of exhausted. It's also like 1:30. I'm like gonna pass out. But chat, like I said earlier in the stream, I'm gonna upload the VOD for the previous one, which was the thing, this one, this game, and I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. I'm gonna try and get it out as soon as possible, chat. But yeah, I'm like falling asleep. So yeah, appreciate y'all. Actually, hold on. Let me quit out of here first. Did I save? Let me save. Okay, chat. This is the actual end of the stream now. I am so tired. But yeah, thank you all. I'll come back. We'll definitely be coming back to this. We're gonna try and we're gonna try and get through this. This has been a fun one. But yeah, thank you everyone.